a very old story. Once, the death of angel sent his messenger to earth to bring a woman's soul. When the messenger arrived on earth, he saw that the woman had 3 small children, all of them in a pitiful state. The husband had already died, and there was no one left to care for the children. The messenger's heart melted. He returned to the death of angel empty-handed and said, "Forgive me, I could not bring the soul. You do not know what is happening down there. She has 3 small children. Who will take care of them? That woman has no one left in her house to look after those children. I could not do it. I request you to give her a little more life so her children can grow up. After that, you can call her soul." The death of angel became angry and said, "So now you think you have the authority to decide death and birth? You have committed the greatest sin of your life. You will have to go to earth and suffer this punishment. Until you laugh at your foolishness 3 times, you cannot return." The messenger felt that he had done the right thing, but he accepted his punishment and went to earth to serve his penance. He arrived in the same land from where he had gone to fetch the woman's soul. In a city, a poor shoemaker from a village had come to buy warm clothes and blankets for his children, as it was winter. On his way, the shoemaker saw an even poorer man sitting by the roadside, the messenger in disguise. Feeling pity, the shoemaker decided to help the poor man first. He bought warm clothes and blankets for him. When he learned the man had nowhere to stay, he invited him to his home. The shoemaker worried that his wife would be angry because he had saved that money to buy clothes for their children. As he expected, his wife became upset, but the messenger laughed loudly. She couldn't understand who had come to their home, the angel himself. The messenger thought to himself, "If I laugh 3 times, I will explain everything." The shoemaker's wife, though upset, allowed the angel to stay. The angel began helping the shoemaker make shoes, and his work was so remarkable that it gained fame across the country. Even the emperor began ordering his shoes from them. One day, the emperor's servant brought a small piece of leather and said it was very expensive. He explained that the emperor wanted shoes made from it to wear after his death. The angel crafted shoes so perfectly that very little leather was left. The servant returned, and the shoemaker angrily questioned the angel about wasting leather. The angel, smiling, made slippers from the leftover leather and revealed that the emperor had passed away. He handed the slippers to the servant, who was astonished by the angel's foresight. The shoemaker couldn't understand how the angel knew these things and asked him repeatedly. But the angel laughed again, counting his second laugh. One day, 3 young women, accompanied by an elderly lady, came to order sandals. The angel recognized the women as the daughters of the woman whose soul he had been sent to collect. He asked the elderly lady about them. She explained, "Their mother was a poor woman from my neighborhood. After her death, I raised these girls. Now they are to be married into wealthy families." The angel realized that had he taken the mother's soul that day, her daughters might have grown up in extreme poverty. However, fate had different plans. The girls were raised in a compassionate, wealthy household and were destined for prosperous lives. The angel laughed for the 3rd time, loud and clear. The shoemaker insisted he explain everything. Finally, the angel revealed his identity and explained his punishment. He said, "I learned today that no one knows better than God what is best. We cannot judge what will bring good or bad. We must live with faith and trust in the divine plan. The story teaches us a profound lesson about faith, compassion, and the mysterious ways of fate. It reminds us that life often unfolds in ways beyond our understanding, and what may seem unfair or cruel at the moment might serve a greater purpose in the grand design. The angel's journey highlights the importance of trusting divine wisdom and accepting that every event, whether joyous or painful, has its role in shaping our lives. By showing kindness and doing our best in the circumstances we are given, we align ourselves with the flow of life. The story also underscores the ripple effect of good deeds and the power of selfless actions in transforming lives, reinforcing the belief that when we act with a pure heart, the universe works in ways we cannot foresee to bring balance and blessings.